Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, today we are going to work on NX CAM software where we are going to make multi-blade impeller programming operation. So first we are going to do cavity mill operation, multi-blade rough operation, multi-blade finishing operation, hub and blend finishing operation. So let's go to the software. So here we have this impeller part body. For this we are going to define a blank part. So here we already created one sketch. So this sketch we are going to define as a raw material. We'll finish it and revolve this sketch. We'll go to revolve tool, defining vector of rotation, z-axis, defining the circular center point and taking angle of 360 degree and do OK. Now we'll take this into manufacturing application. We'll go to application, manufacturing. Here we'll take CAM journal and mill contour. Do OK. So first of all, here we are going to define the MCS. So I'm placing MCS here, a machine coordinate system. Do OK. Then we'll click on the plus icon. We'll define the workpiece for this part. We'll edit the workpiece. Here we have to specify the part. So part is that body, inside body. The main body is our part. We'll select this and do OK. Next we are going to define blank. We'll select this outer blank that we have created. Do OK. And OK. Now we can go to operation navigator. Now we can go to part navigator and we can hide this revolve body. So when we do simulation, we can see the cutting properly. Now we can get back to operation navigator. Now we'll create tool. Here I'm taking ball mill tool because it's have too much curvature body. Do OK. I'm defining total diameter is 30. Length is 200. Flute length is 100. Number of flute is 2. So this is our tool is ready. Do OK. Now we are going to create operation. We'll take cavity mill operation. Here we define the ball mill, workpiece in geometry, and method is rough method. Do OK. Now we have to define the depth of cut. I'm taking here 2 mm and we'll generate the program. Program is generated. Now we can see the simulation by going to verify option. We'll play it. So we can see how it is cutting. We can increase some speed so it will be cut more faster. So we have roughly removed the material from this impeller part body. Now we'll do OK. Let's hide this sketch. Now we have to do a multi-blade operation. For that we have to define a new workpiece. So we'll go to geometry and here in the type we'll go to select multi-blade, and in the geometry subtype we'll select multi-blade geometry, and where we are adding this, we are adding under the workpiece. Do OK. So here we have to define everything. First we'll define part axis. So we'll just go to specify, selecting Z axis and specifying a rotation about this point, that center. I'll take in this point. We're going to specify the hub. So this is a hub. Then we define the shroud. So we have to define the outer face of the blade, this face, that is a shroud. Then we are going to define blade. So we'll define all the side faces and the top and bottom faces of the blade in the blade. Now we are going to define blends. So if any fillets we have, we define. If we don't have, we won't define. So here I have the fillets. I'm defining a blades fillet. So the blend we have defined. Do OK. Splitters, we don't have. Splitter means if you have any small blades. Sometimes we have a smaller blades in the geometry. If we have that, we'll specify. If we don't have, we'll leave it. So in this part I don't have. Then defining total number of blades, I'm taking here 8. Now we'll go for operation. So first operation is multi-blade rough operation. We'll set this to rough operation. Set here program. So here I want to take a new tool. Either you set this tool here initially. Select here multi-blade and multi-blade rough operation. OK. So here also we can take a new tool. I'll just go to the option create new tool. Ball mill only. The diameter I'm reducing to 15. Other parameters I'm keeping same. like previous tool. This is 100. So this tool is ready, and do OK. Now we can verify the program. So it will take a little time to generate the program. So here the path is generated. Now we can verify it. Let's play. So you can see there it is doing the blade rough operation. So the blade rough program is completed. Now we want to create the same program for all the remaining blades. So here we'll transform this operation. We'll select this blade, multi-blade operation, right click, and we'll go for object and go to transform option. So here you have to define the angle of rotation 360 degree. We'll take copy option and defining total division we are doing by 8. So total copy we require non-associative copy, that is 7. And here the type you have to keep rotate about a point. So I'll just take rotation point, do OK. So here 8 programs are ready. Now we'll go to the next operation. Next operation, I'm taking blade finishing operation. For that I'm taking a new tool, ball mill, OK, and defining the diameter is 10, length is 200, flute length is 100. So here the tool is ready. We'll do OK. Now we'll go to operation. So operation type is blade finish operation. Here we set blade finishing and we'll choose our tool and do OK. So everything is specified. We'll have to verify the program. So here we have generated successfully. We can generate and we can verify and see the program. We'll just play. So here just finishing the hub. Let's increase the speed so it will do more faster. Now we'll do OK. Now I need the same blade finishing program for all the remaining side blades. We'll select this blade finish operation, go to objects and go to transform. So I'll keep the same options again, only we select here rotation point. Other options are same only, we have to do OK. So here we can see the program has been generated for all the blades. Now next we are going to do blend finish. For that I'll take a tool. So my blend is around 1.8 radius. So we have to take the tool accordingly. I'm taking a ball mill tool here and I'm just defining the tool size 1 and defining this to be 100, 200 and 100. Do OK. Now we'll go to operation and here we'll define blend finish operation. We'll define the tool and we'll do OK here and verify the program. Now we can verify and we can see. So here we can see it is doing a blend finishing. So it is completed. Now we'll do OK here. Now same blend finishing program we have to make more 7 times. We'll go to object, transform, defining the rotation point and do OK. Next, at last we are going to do half finish. So we'll go to operation. We're defining, I'm taking here mill tool second, do OK. So operation type. Next we're going to define half operation. Go to operation, we'll take half finish operation. I'm selecting ball mill 2, do OK. Verify the program. So here we have made one program. We'll verify and check. Now same program we can make for all the hub area. We can select the hub finish, object, transform, defining the rotation point and do OK. So here you can select all the programs together to, if you want to see the simulation, you can select all together and verify the toolpath and play it one by one. So where you can see from cavity to half finishing complete program. So here we have run, it takes at least 10-20 minutes to complete this. So first we are doing cavity mill. Next we are doing blade rough operation. This way we'll do for all the blades one by one. Now we are doing finishing operation. So have we completed the blade finishing operation. Now we are doing blend finishing. At last we are doing hub finishing. So this is how we have seen a complete programs, how we can do a impeller programs. If you like this video, subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching this video.